My name is Anita Erskine, and on World Oral Health Day, it's important that we stop to acknowledge how crucial oral health and oral hygiene are to our lives. On this World Oral Health Day, I'm joining forces with Pepsodent to encourage more Ghanaians to take better care of their mouths, brush day and night, and talk to a dentist the moment you feel a little pain or any kind of discomfort. Because the reality is, if you don't take good care of your mouth, you will suffer mentally, emotionally, socially. Listen, it can cause a lot of damage. So you need to start talking to your dentist regularly. I'm Anita Erskine, and I support the Pepsodent Talk to a Dentist campaign.
Hi there. Sunday, 20th of March 2020 is World Oral Health Day. It's a day set aside to remind us of the need to take good care of our oral health. Oral hygiene is important because first, it's critical for your entire well-being. It's also important because it affects the people around you. And so I want to encourage you not just to brush regularly, but to take better care of your general oral health and to make it a point to see your dentist regularly. As we commemorate World Oral Health Day, I encourage you to take good care of your oral hygiene.
Welcome back to New Day on TV3. It is still the month of March. That means it is still Ghana month. We're still experiencing Ghana, eating Ghana, and seeing Ghana. And in the spirit of seeing Ghana today, we're coming to you live from Likpe Mate in the OT region and also from here in Adisawe in Kanda. Keep using the hashtag TV3Newday. We appreciate all your thoughts, your comments, and your questions as well. Today is World Oral Health Day, and we're going to be speaking with two gentlemen to get some more information and education about oral health. I have in studio with me this morning Mr. Joel Boating. He's the Category Manager for Oral Care, Unilever Ghana. And we're also joined by Reverend Dr. Papa Pupulampu. He is the President of the Ghana Dental Association. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are we feeling this morning?
We're feeling great.
Feeling
Once
great.
You're on a new day, it's great.
It's a great day.
Yes, yes.
And today is World Oral Health Day. And that's why you're here to speak to us this morning about a number of things, talking about oral care in Ghana and beyond. But Joel, I'll come to you first. What is World Oral Health Day, and why is it such an important day?
Thank you very much, Ellen. 20th March in every year is a day set aside to celebrate World Oral Health Day. The whole essence of it is to drive sensitization amongst the world and educate them on the need to keep their general oral hygiene. And for that matter, Ghana and Pepsodent saw it also a need to use this day to preach and drive that message. As you rightly know, 20th would be Sunday, but we want to kick off our campaign early by commencing today to ensure that every Ghanaian outside or in Ghana would also be able to listen to the message we have for them and inculcate the practices we'll be sharing with them.
Lovely. Now, Doc, I'm coming to you. What would you say is the biggest barrier to the access of dental care and the like?
Thank you very much, and we wish all of us a good World Oral Health Day. And like Joel said, it's Sunday, but we kick it off today. To start, I would say that oral health is an integral part of general health. And the gateway to the human body is through the mouth, mostly. So you find that anything else that happens to you, that you are not able to take a good care of your oral health, it affects all other aspects of your whole human being. And that is detrimental to your health in general. God, in his own wisdom, gave us two sets of teeth. One for children, which we call a deciduous set, and one for adults, which is the adult set. Then you get to the age between 6 and 12, you have a mixed dentition.
Between 6
6
and 12.
and 12. So you have 0 to 6, you have a children's teeth, which is a deciduous teeth. And then 6 to 12, you have a mixed dentition of baby teeth and adult teeth. And from 12 on, you're supposed to have all adult teeth. So it means that if you don't take good care of your teeth and a teeth falls out after 12, it means that you've lost it. You don't have it anymore. So children change teeth from 6 years, and once they get to 12, anything that falls out again, it means that is the adult teeth that has fallen out, and that becomes detrimental to you. And we know that God also created us to make sure that there are 3 basic things that we will use our mouth for. As we're communicating now, you can hear me, my teeth having to be good. And then if I should even permission to, although we're still in, COVID is still with us, we want people to observe the protocols and be sure that your hand sanitizing, and then your hand washing, and then your face mask is a key thing that you do. When you see me, I say, good morning, how are you? I smile. It's infectious, isn't it?
That's right.
That's what it also does. And also to help us also to eat. So anything at all that actually prevents you to exhibit these 3 things affects you. Like other people say, both emotionally, spiritually, socially, and all that. So you find that if you have a condition that you need to see the dentist and you are not able to get, then the 4 A's that we actually use in public health comes to play. Is the clinic or the dental hospital or the clinic there? Is it available? Is it accessible? Is it affordable? And then is it acceptable? For now, I'll say that yes, although the dental population is low, it's acceptable because people have the skill to give it up. But the number of dental units that we have in this country, out of the 248 district hospitals, less than a quarter of them have functioning.
Less than a quarter,
less
you
than
say,
a quarter.
Doc?
Yes. So it means that you can bet to say that less than 70 of actual dental units in the district hospitals are actually up and functioning properly. So retooling them, putting them up, and those that don't have to have, so that populace can have access to oral health care is key. So one of the barriers is the availability of the service in the district hospitals for people, for the populace to access is key.
It's key, you say.
It's key.
Now, Doc, I have a confession to make.
Right.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dentist. And I know my case is not unique. Joe, you're already laughing. People have a myriad of reasons for which they avoid the dentist. My one is I used to go very often, you know, as a teenager. Even some of the tools, I can still in my sleep hear them ringing in my ear. So I know that fear is also, for some people, a reason. What are some of the other reasons that people don't go for professional dental care?
Helen, that was then. This age and this age, we do more of a romantic dentistry. You walk in there, we do it for you, and you are cool. And you don't need to have pain to see the dentist. For the 3 years running, we're having a campaign of be proud of your mouth, hashtag mouth proud. You have to have a regular. Every adult must at least see a dentist once every year. Once every year. If you haven't gone at all, ideally every 6 months, but if you haven't gone at all, once in a year, visit your dentist for a romantic wash up and clean up so that your teeth can sparkle, you can communicate, you can have the confidence to even deal with others. Socially, people talk of, I have a bad smell through my mouth. We wake up in the morning, most of the time, nobody actually asks you to brush your teeth. You do it routinely.
Yes.
The last thing before you go to bed, which you encourage people to do, is what you forget. So we say that brush your teeth day and night. Don't just brush it day and night. And the night, the last thing before you go to bed. We eat every day. I put food in my mouth. I eat bacteria that involves in my mouth. They digest food. During the day, saliva production. So it cleans it up. I am fine. When you go to sleep, saliva production goes down. So food particles that will be in your mouth. That is why these microorganisms act on and they produce an acid that leads to the decay that occur in your mouth. So the last thing before you go to bed, when you brush your teeth, you give it that freshness. And then you wake up to, you brush your teeth again, you are bubbly and you go. You don't need to have pain to see the dentist.
And that's an important point because I think a lot of people think, well, I brush my teeth maybe day and night and that is sufficient. For me to, you know, see out the rest of the year without going to a dentist. But you say at least once a year we should be visiting a dentist. Joel, I'm coming back to you on this one. It's World Oral Health Day. How long have Ghanaians been celebrating or marking this day?
So Pepsodent is a global brand and Ghanaian loved brand. has taken it upon itself to be preaching World Oral Health Day over 2 decades now. Globally, the World Dental Federation, FDI, set aside 20th March, almost about 10 years ago, for us to celebrate it. And so, proud to that, we were doing it in different versions called the Dentist Contact Program and then the DCC. So we've been celebrating this World Oral Health Day with Ghanaians over a decade now. Back to the question you asked, Papa, which I would want to chip on. Aside the fact that the dentist population is low, we also feel a great barrier has to do with affordability. And what Unilever, through Pepsodent, is doing to try and cushion the financial impact on Ghanaians is to set up dental camps across all the 16 regions where we will be offering free dental screening to the Ghanaian populace for them to be able to have that opportunity. We started a campaign which was Brush Day and Night. We went further with Brush With Me last year, and today what we're talking about is Talk to a Dentist. They are not separate themes. They are one and the same thing. We believe that when you inculcate the habit of brushing day and night, and do that with your children or your guardian or your child, you are then leaving with them a legacy of inheritance where they would grow to inculcate this habit in the generations to come. The next step is to make sure that we make the dentists who are professionals a friend, because you may be brushing, but you may still have dental issues. And if you wait, then the fear that you have, which is about cost, then becomes an obstacle for you. We don't want that to be. Together with the great relationship we have with the Ghana Dental Association, the Ministry of Education, the Ghana Education Service, Ministry of Health, and some influencers and stakeholders, we are setting up dental screening camps across the regions to afford Ghanaians the ability to also have that screening. And we believe that if they participate in it, it will help them a great lot. Thanks.
Okay, so that's the interventions that Pepsodent will be making for this special day. You say there'll be dental screenings, so anybody can come?
Just anybody can come in.
Okay.
As I speak to you today, we have one happening in our offices for our employers. They are also Ghanaians, and they are also beneficiaries of this benevolence to society. We will be putting up one at Accra Mall, West Hill Mall, and also the Kumasi Mall. We would not only be limiting it to the modern trade outlets or the big supermarkets. We are going into the market, so we'll be setting it up in places where you can find the everyday Ghanaian shopping. So Makola Market, Idum Market, places of prominence, which we are doing with the Ghana Dental Association. I must say, Ellen, that we have also started projects where we call them Time with a Dentist, which is anchored by the Ghana Dental Association, where together with Pepsodent, we also bring televised dental care on TV, radio, and on digital platforms. So we are trying to cushion the impact using all the connected worlds of our consumers, and we believe that if they are on the journey with us, they would benefit greatly from the job Pepsodent is trying to do with Ghana Dental Association.
And that's amazing. So you say a lot of Ghanaians can access this. You're not only going to the big supermarkets, you'll be in the markets, places as well, so that people can take advantage. And you know, they shouldn't be afraid to approach. You know, even me sometimes.
They shouldn't, because Ellen, you know what? Take it that Papa says the dentist is your friend. And Papa is also saying that the dentists don't just remove teeth. The core duty of the dentist is to protect the teeth. So you don't need to wait until it cannot be protected. Then you have to take it out. Even there are options that are available. Yes, I agree. There are some procedures that, for want of a better word from the customer, is scary, it's painful, it's all that. You don't have to get pain before you see us. And even procedures that we do, we numb them, we put the tooth to sleep if you have to do something for you, and do it very nicely. But the bottom line is that once you have your regular checks, anything that will bother you, if it's detected early, it's solved early for you, and then you are fine. And it comes at a cost. The more you wait, the more your costs go up.
And that's why prevention and also checkups.
It's more care.
Okay,
yes,
and that will help to prevent any serious issues, you say, Doc, so that if you're going every year or every 6 months, then you can fortify yourself and you don't have to wait till you see a chip or something else, else happens.
And generally to our diet, what we eat, more refined food, more sugary food, snacking indiscriminately also contributes to decay in the mouth and in the gum bleeding.
So some of the more sugary foods that we eat, the snacks,
point.
the biscuits.
We said that children, once they will have snack for them, make snack part of the main meal. Or else when you go to school and they have a snack, they should have an attitude of having some water, swash up in your mouth and swallow, so that you reduce the amount of the sugary content that the tooth will be bathing in. You reduce them down. So these are some of the things. And then give these children more fruits, more vegetables.
I was going to come to that, but
ones.
even the fruits, Doc, I think we've been told that the acidic content can also maybe destroy the enamel, or is that one for a different day?
Seriously, it is just bluntly said that acidic content destroys the teeth. Is the amount of time this acid content stays around the teeth.
Okay.
That leads to this.
Okay.
So therefore, if I eat, and I even eat, when I finish and I swallow, I drink water, I swallow my mouth and swallow, you reduce the acidic content in there. And that is why even babies, we even ask parents that don't leave feeding bottles or breast milk in their mouth. Why they going to sleep? The teeth will be bathing in that. And the more it stays in the environment of the teeth, the higher the chances that you have decay of these teeth.
And that's why days like this are important, because we learn something new every single day. But Doc, I'll come to you for the final words, final advice to Ghanaians on this World Oral Health Day, please.
World Oral Health Day. #mouth proud. You must be proud of your oral health, and your health is your wealth. So therefore, if you wake up in the morning, you make it a part of the regular routine that you brush your teeth in the morning, brush it in the evening, you are choosy about the food you eat, and you take your visitations to the dentist very personal. Okay. So that if you don't at all, once a year, otherwise every 6 months, a visit for a wash-up, for a routine cleanup is fine. So that if something is wrong with you, your gums or your teeth, is picked up early and is sorted out. What will it cost a man? You go working for all this money for only to land you in a dental clinic where all is gone because you haven't taken good care of your teeth. So it's painful. So as we do that, let's balance it up and have a smiley day.
And that's an important message. I will be booking my dentist appointment, I assure you, gentlemen.
You are very welcome. And tell your dentist, Papa Pupulampu says that give him a romantic dentistry.
A romantic dentist treatment. Yes. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this morning and for speaking with us today. Again, it's World Oral Health Day, and we've been speaking with Mr. Joel Boateng. He's the Category Manager for Oral Care Unilever Ghana, and also Reverend Dr. Papa Pupulampu, President of the Ghana Dental Association. They're doing some wonderful things to mark this year's celebration. So avail yourself to your dentist and go speak with a dentist so that you too can have a beautiful smile. We're going to go for a very quick break. Don't go anywhere. This is the special Friday edition of New Day.
Hello everyone, and a happy World Oral Health Day celebration to all. Pepsodent, your favorite oral care brand, has been at the forefront of providing oral care services in Ghana and have also consistently celebrated World Oral Health Day every year. We have, in partnership with the Ghana Dental Association, provided free dental services, screening, and in some cases treatment, both in schools and the communities around us. These activities have been focused on the young ones because we believe in inculcating the right habits in them, and so that they can grow up with it through their lifetime. However, recent research has shown that 4 out of 5 adults tend to lose their teeth between ages 60 and 65. And much as this may also be driven by accessibility issues, there's also a bit around getting early care and intervention when needed. And so this year, Pepsodent, in partnership with the Ghana Dental Association, will be offering free dental screening across key screening centers nationwide. This will be part of our contribution towards the World Oral Health Day celebrations. In addition, we will be televising free dental care as well as consultation, both on TV and on digital, through our popular program, Time with the Dentist. Much as these initiatives will not fully address the dental health care challenges we have in Ghana, we believe it is the right step in helping to shift the mindset and getting people to seek for early care and treatment where the need arises. On this note, we would want to say a big thank you to all Ghanaians for making Pepsodent toothpaste the #1 brand in Ghana. I would want to encourage all to continue to pay attention to their dental health and not wait till it's too late to seek dental care. Together, we can solve most of the oral care challenges around us. All it needs is the first step to see a dentist. Once again, I would want to wish us all a happy World Oral Health Day celebration. Thank you.
Hello Ghana. Today marks World Oral Health Day 2022. This is a day that is dear and close to our brand Pepsodent. As you know, Pepsodent is all about helping all of us achieve optimal oral health. Good oral health is one of the essential building blocks of living well, and I am delighted that globally there is a collective effort being made to promote it. This is even more important because we cannot overlook the fact that poor oral health poses a major health burden for many people throughout their lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, at Unilever, we are keen on promoting oral health as part of our sustainability commitment. And a day such as this, therefore, is an opportunity for us to reconnect and talk about the important matter of oral health. We believe that through our educational programs and working with key stakeholders who use our innovative toothpaste products, we are contributing our quota to ensuring good oral health hygiene among Ghanaians. We ran a campaign in 2021 educating Ghanaians on the need to brush day and night and to brush with their families. This year, we are commemorating World Oral Health Day, knowing that despite the sensitization aimed at encouraging day and night brushing, we are still nowhere near where we would wish to be in terms of adherence. And this, together with irregular dental checks, is causing needless loss of teeth. Research shows that globally, there is a huge inequality in access to professional dental care. This means that addressing oral health problems is often delayed or the problem is not treated at all, leading to serious and ultimately tooth loss. We believe this is unacceptable and preventable. Hence, as we mark World Oral Health Day this year, our Pepsodent brand is taking the initiative to introduce #TalkToADentist, a campaign designed to encourage people to seek advice from a dentist early, are the first sign of pain to avoid serious dental complications that may include loss of teeth. In conclusion, fellow Ghanaians, your smile matters to us. It does indeed matter to Pepsodent. Don't wait until it's too late to get your teeth checked by a dentist. Keep smiling. Thank you very much.